It's bad each time. Why can't we just get good ones? Why? Is it hard? What was that press conference, man? I swear to God. What was that? What was that? The media members are so stupid. Right? What was that? Another boring press conference. But I respect Bobby Green and Tony Ferguson for making it interesting, I guess. But man, why can't we just get... It's like they have they plan it out boring guy. Like, we don't... Of course, Kevin Holland and Michael Chiesa aren't going to have beef. Alright? Of course they won't. We already know that. But it's stupid, to be honest with you. It's stupid. Yeah. And I'm gonna get through it, man. Like, they asked... Poor Wonder Boy got asked one question. Mikel Pereira, I know he's the star coming up right now. But of course, UFC, secretly, I think they want Mikel Pereira to win. They want new blood at the top of the welterweight division. You know, that's what they want right there. Because why would they give number 15 to number 7? Although Pereira's deserved it. Because Kevin Holland was unranked. He has only beaten Tim Means and Alex Oliveira. And already lost to ranked Khamzat Chimaev. You know? And he got Wonder Boy. That was number 6, I think, at the time. So, Mikel Pereira got 2 questions about Brazil. He says he won't grapple. He didn't say he won't grapple, but he says that the fans deserve a great fight and that Poirier and Gaethje were just stupid. Yeah, they weren't stupid. I don't know what am I talking about? They weren't stupid, but like, it was just dull. It was dull. You know? Very dull. They just got asked, are you ready? And Poirier had to mention his foundation thing again. We already know, Dustin. No need to say again and again and again. No need. But of course it had to be brought up by Dustin Poirier. What do you know? But also, I don't even know, man. They just say basic ass stuff. But I get confused on this thing. So I make videos on it. Because I have nothing else to really do. What else was there? Poirier said, there was nothing. Absolutely nothing. Pereira, no offense. And I know I know it's cool with him being, stone cold. Him being stone cold. I know it looks kind of cool. But, man, dude is dull as fuck. He can't speak English. You know? He's dull as fuck. Dull as fuck. It was just lame as fuck, this shit. Press conference, man. Jan Blachowicz had a cowboy hat. Cool. You know? And they kept saying, oh, cool hat on you. The reporter's like, cool hat on you. You know, and Pereira said he's targeting a title fight if he wins. Probably against Yuri Prohaska. I don't know who else they would do it against. I'm hearing they're doing Ankalaev Rakic. So that's out of the conversation for Ankalaev being in the mix. Maybe if he wins, he will. But as of right now, for that vacant belt, it'll probably be Yuri versus the winner of this fight. And Pereira said he has the whole world to him. The whole world is him. He's got Glover Teixeira in the corner. He's been training lots with Glover Teixeira, which was cool. We didn't know that before Alex Pereira. And yeah, Stephen Thompson said Stephen Thompson said he wants to have the NMF belt. Nice mother effer belt. Yeah. Pretty plain ass press conference. Plain press conference. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Bobby Green and Tony Ferguson brought it, though. They brought it, but not really. But the face-off was interesting. But I will get to that in the end, so I can space out this time. Poirier said he's ready, and says that he doesn't think of the first fight as he thinks of this rematch, because of course they fought before and Poirier won. He thinks of this as the first fight, because the first fight was 5 years ago, and he has like an altitude bed. I don't see that going well. Gaethje's been training at actual altitude in Colorado for like 5 years, maybe more, 6 years probably. Don't see that going well for Poirier, but yeah, Thompson got asked one question, which sucks for Wonder Boy, but again, he's not going to shit talk, so it's just, there's no point. And the only question he got, coincidentally, which was kind of funny to me, is about nice Wonder Boy. Yeah. But Ferguson and Green, yeah, Ferguson and Green. Because I think Ferguson got mad or something like that. Like, Ferguson got mad and Bobby Green said, like, Happy Father's Day on Father's Day or something like that. And Ferguson didn't realize he's opponent. I think this fight got announced in May or something like that. I think it got announced in May, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah. And Ferguson didn't realize that Bobby Green was the person that messaged Ferguson Happy Father's Day was Bobby Green, his opponent, in his very next fight. Awkward moment there, I will admit. And yeah, there's not much to really talk about, guys. And Ferguson got mad, or something like that. And Ferguson said he's starting another title run, starting with Bobby Green as his first win. Like, Ferguson, you lost to Nate Diaz. If you're gonna go on a title run, please fucking beat him. Please. I beg of you. I know it was a day's notice, but I don't care. You know? And yeah. And Bobby Green, I know he's had some shit in his life, because, of course, dude, grew up in adoption. But man is defensive as fuck. Ferguson said a few things. Like, Ferguson also said he's gonna go out there and finish Green and KO him. I think he said he'd KO Green or finish him. That's something, one of them. And Green got all defensive, which I don't know why. Not the face off. You can clearly see he's trying to get at Ferguson. Why, though? I don't get why. But, I think Green got all defensive. For nothing. Ferguson said a few things, and you're like, ugh. That would really hurt me inside, Ferguson. But, yeah, Green said that you're blind. And yeah, I think Ferguson's clearly getting inside Bobby Green's head. Kevin Holland said that Michael Chiesa, with the time off, has probably improved his striking. We'll see. If Chiesa has improved his strike, I'm really worried for Kevin Holland. But reporters said he showed up with BMF belt, little BMF belt on a ring on his finger, two of his fingers, one in his left hand, one in his right hand, and the index finger. Or the ring finger, don't know which one, but yeah. And pretty boring press conference, was it? Poirier and Gaethje. Yeah, Gaethje said it's gonna be fireworks. The winner of this one should get a title shot, which I agree. If Islam beats Charles, listen to this. Poirier Gaethje winner, take time off after this fight, because it probably will be a war. If Islam beats Charles, Winner Poirier Gaethje gets Islam. Listen, I'm so stupid. Winner, nothing ever happened just there. Winner Poirier Gaethje will get Makhachev if Makhachev beats Oliveira. Winner versus winner, fresh matchup for the belt. If Charles beats Islam, winner of this will kind of be in a cloggy situation, because then you gotta do a trilogy between Charles and Islam, and Volk want to come up, so I want Charles to win, but for the division, you do want Islam to get the job done over him. For the division, though, I hope Charles destroys him. But yeah, and that will probably be likely. Winner of this one will probably be right behind Oliveira in the rankings. And yeah, Pereira said he's ready to go. And Blachowicz, yeah, nice cowboy hat. It was just dull. So dull. I'll talk about the face-off, I guess. Gaethje Holland, same height. Nothing too special there. And Ferguson Green. Green coming at him. I don't know why. I think I think Ferguson's inside his head a little bit. Don't know why. No clue why. But I think Ferguson's a little bit inside Green's head for no reason. Green's letting him in his head. Let's be real. Come inside. Welcome. And Thompson Pahaya, same height. Same height for both. It'll be a pretty cool fight there. And Blachowicz, I thought he'd be a lot shorter. I'm going to be real. I thought Blachowicz would be a lot shorter. I really thought he would. But, of course, the shoes, the boots. He probably was wearing cowboy boots, the one we saw him embedded. So, yeah, that's probably it. Let's be real. But, yeah. But Blachowicz, I don't know, he looked taller than I thought. Pereira obviously is taller than him, but still. And Gaethje, maybe it's just the angle, but Gaethje fucking towering above, not towering, but a few inches taller than Poirier. Which is interesting. And Jorge Masvidal was there as well, with the BMF belt. Yeah, you know what Masvidal wants. He wants Poirier to win, definitely. So Poirier can bring the belt back to American Top Team. You know he wants Poirier to win, 100%. But I don't think he really cares at the end of the day that much. But yeah, boring press conference, nothing to mention. Yeah, reporters are fucking dumb. Fucking dumb. But I thought there would be why not opponents go after other opponents like Ferguson and Poirier? Because I know they have some stuff, why not go back to back to back? Why not Kevin Holland and Wonder Boy saying some stuff? I know they're kind, but still, Chiesa and other, I don't know. I really don't know anymore. But yeah, shit press conference. Like, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Terrible, man. Terrible. Other than that Ferguson Green moment, it was terrible. Terrible, terrible press conference. And yeah, of course, Gaethje and Poirier said they like the BMF belt, but of course the real championship belt that Makhachev has currently is the real actual title for them. And yeah, of course it is. Obviously. But yeah, see you later. Peace.